I know what you must be thinking. Alright. This is Helix 7. Now reporting in. Almost definitely lost my job if this footage ever gets out. Let me make sure everything is working properly. So this is Helix 7 reporting back in. Let me turn on the ambient sound real quick. Beautiful sounds of City 17. Now the stream is actually going to be a continuation of Half-Life Combine, as I like to think about it. Anti-Citizen 2 has been taken care of a long time ago. It's just a rumor that she may be about causing problems in City 17. Definitely no longer with us. And I know you're seeing this over here. And no, I'm not going to say the thing. Just so often asked to say the thing, we just all get very tired of it. And if you do ask us to say the thing, when you're in my face, in real life, well, we do have some special tools to deal with people like you who try to disgrace the Civil Protection Order here in City 17. Well, this is my life. This alleged Half-Life Alyx and Half-Life 2. It's a very long time. I'm awaiting Anti-Citizen 1 to come out of the stasis, to find his way over here. It could be months before I get to do my thing. But this is what they hired me for. Just be waiting here for him to hang out, for him to show up. Actually, Lol Dog in chat, this is not the one you've played most likely. This is one that was created by the Universal Union Combine RP group. This one has a lot more special care put into it. It was just released yesterday. Earlier today we were given a full tour of the area, and it's very well done. It's been expanded upon in multiple areas. This isn't just a straight port from the stuff from Half-Life 2. This has a lot of additional things. Like this is actually, I believe, Union Team's emblem put on the wall here. I was just given a tour earlier today. I don't know if you can take a little bit of a look around. It's just so big you can't possibly do it all in one run. But here's a little IRL Civil Protection tour. Just don't tell my superiors, please. God, these kids and their VR chat, social media bullshit. How do I even use this? Oh God. Hey. Let me put this away so they don't think I'm on duty. Oh, I do have this. In case of emergencies. You know why they gave me this? Could be useful somewhere, I don't know. But I was honestly just put on duty over here. This is my job. Hopefully Anti-Citizen 1 doesn't show up while I'm out. Now, this is not the recommended way to run around. I've been cursed with a sickness called FBT syndrome. It causes you to be hunched over in a goblin-like pose everywhere you go. So here's an interesting little addition back here. So you can actually go back here, and various citizens come through. It's going to be a way that you can give them their rations. I don't know why we are prolonging their life. We just want to keep them in order. I don't know why we're feeding them. Whatever is Breen's idea, I guess. Swear to God, this isn't how I normally move around. As you can see up here, discord.gg/union is the Universal Union, creators of best Half-Life oriented VR chat worlds, many of the best avatars, and we're a big group that gets together and does a lot of RP. No, nothing quite as beautiful of a sight than this. I'm such a low-ranking officer, they don't actually even let me go up there. I just get to look at it from a distance. And just know that once all of the OTP units are out, maybe when they're all eliminated by Anti-Citizen 1, that I'll be left here, maybe I'll get to dig around in the ruins of this so-called citadel, maybe find some souvenirs or something, I don't know. Basically work day to day, just for my rations and the safety of my family, so it's it's a life that I bought into. But it's worth it, to not die. The screens up here, if you have proper authorization, you can actually get in front of the screen and speak to the entire city. Everyone everywhere can hear your voice, and then they can see you up there at the same time. Oh my God, that red light. That is a little bit strange, I gotta admit. Now, those of you who have somehow been here in the future and understand what this world is, you may know this room as a place where a lot of beatings took place. Something much, much worse is happening in this room now. As you can see, when you walk inside here, there's no beatings going on. But however, there is this. And it turns on a mirror. Absolutely disgusting. People, I've heard of this VRC, people just sit in front of mirrors, just endlessly staring at each other. There'll also be people who suffer from FBT, and they use that FBT just to just sit in front of it and not move anywhere, just stare into the mirror endlessly. It's really pretty sad. If you know someone that suffers from FBT, keep them away from mirrors. It's for their own good. A lot of elements have been replaced with different security gates, access to different parts of the cities. Normally, in a different universe, you may be seeing striders and things walking around over here, but this actually goes into a different civil protection district with their own checkpoints, camera equipment, holding cells. This gate probably looks familiar to some of you who've been here in the future. Now we head over here. Well, sometimes I go over here when I want to get away from things a little bit, just pretend I was a child again. Hear those sounds. Look. Here's what remains of the children. City 17. It's not like we needed them anyway, they make terrible soldiers. Who needs them? I'll now attempt to, alright, this is where I spend my free time. Oh God. Combine physics aren't the best, Civil protection's mostly programmed to just stand around. We're not really meant to do things like sit down. Oh God. Am I able to sit down in this? let's not attempt any further investigation. Fortunately, somebody broke the merry-go-round. Not so merry anymore. Yeah, the swing sets have been imported directly from a place known as Liberty City. I've never heard of this Liberty City. I think it might have been a pre-invasion city. Probably had its name changed to City 18, City 4, perhaps. City 4, yeah. As you can see, the propaganda runs wild around here. It's awfully empty around here. It makes me a little suspicious. I think there might have been a raid done recently here because there's some of the usual citizens. They're all pretty malignant anyway. Probably received quite a few malcompliance citations, perhaps a verdict. You know, as a member of the Civil Protection, we often deal the final verdict. This is the judge, the jury, and the executioner all in one device. Easy. Handheld, too. Civil Protection. I'm here to protect you. Anyone here? I don't think there's anyone here. There's not nearly enough propaganda happening in here. Like, their TV isn't even plugged in. Absolutely disgusting. You have a really nice view of the force field out there. Makes you feel real safe. When all of your immediate points of entry and exit are covered in a blue aura that you were unable to pass. There's a light on in the bathroom. Let me check real quick and make sure I don't get in trouble. Let's try this a different way. Hello? That's none of my business. I'll let Union 3 take care of that. This is not a job for Helix 7. Helix 6? Keep forgetting I'm a little bit higher up ranking. I'm 6, not 7. Got more residential blocks. They've all been safely evacuated. Just nicely asked that everybody vacate the area, and they abide by our enforcement. Now here's a nice little hangout with a nice view. Oh, what a beautiful place. It'd be a shame if some sort of anti-citizen were to come in here and just absolutely ruin it all. Ruin our safe haven. Safe haven of democracy, of order. Wouldn't change a thing. there's a lot more to this place. Oh, no, by the way, beautiful view. Can you post a clip in chat? Yes, go right ahead. Didn't know the Combine used Discord? Of course we do. We're all about discordance. We don't need any harmony, we only need discord. Now around the corner here, this is where we keep our party van. You know, when this place rolls up, you know the party has arrived. This is our VIP carrier in the back here. So let's just say it might be your birthday or a special occasion or something. Party van here can roll up, and I may not have authorization to open this. Unbelievable. Guess I'm not a fun enough guy. You also have to take my word for it. Higher-ranking party goer has to be the one to open the back of this, but at the time of your life, maybe the most fun you'll ever have inside one of these. Get a lot of exercise running around this place. As you can see, it's a beautiful, cloudy day. Makes it easier for Sky Shield to spot any malignant activity, any sort of outbreaks that may take place. Now, this version of the city was just released very shortly, and if you happen to be in this so-called VR chat, we're going to be having some big events where we get up to probably 50 to 60 people all in one of these worlds at one time. You can partake in some parties. Very spacious box. Ow. Another very spacious box. And this is the first version, still in development. Something secret happening here. Don't look. I have a feeling this is a place I shouldn't be. And we're back. Magic. Now there's one more place I'm gonna go before I hand it over to this monotonous individual. Sounds extremely boring. I mean, does he even sit around and wait for Anti-Citizen 1 to show up? Like, are you even living if you're not enforcing laws, if you're not going after anti-civil activity, the violators of authority? Okay. Funny thing, this sign up here, that looks like SCC, well, the uneducated may say XCCR, but it's HSS, GA, Russian characters. Early when this Half-Life 2 released, there was a really weird series of ARG-like things involving this sign. People thought it was just an attempted ARG hijacking, someone just trying to make a story out of nothing, but it was linked to Valve in some way, that some websites were opened up. It almost makes it seem like there was supposed to be some sort of ARG-like marketing coinciding with the release of Half-Life 2 that never amounted to anything. As a bunch of domains were bought by Valve, I'm pretty sure, but it never ended up leading to anything. But it had started with this sign, so who knows. Another party van over there. Beautiful, local economy. See, this place is just overly stocked. Ran by the people, for the people. If you're ever hungry, you can come here. Lots of great food to eat. There's always a place available to sit. Same with here. If you ever need any replacement parts for your computer, come right here. And if you're in possession of said computer, be sure to report this to your local protection officer. Just, wants to be aware of what sort of things you may be in possession of. Might be a violation. I just want to make sure you're safe. Just report any sort of communication devices to your safety officers. We're here for you. We're here for you. This is absolutely disgusting. Whoever destroyed our city, absolutely just defacing the city with this sort of thing, needs to be brought to justice, needs to be, have some law enforced upon them. I don't know who would ever think of just, completely destroying the city and just defacing it and, just breaking it to the point of being barely recognizable in its original form. Absolutely disgusting. I'm still fairly new to this residential block. I don't completely remember where everything is located. Don't even know where the Civil Protection Outpost is. Unbelievable. What an amazing running tactic. Is this it? I swear this isn't going to go on much longer. It's another fine dining establishment. I gotta keep the place clean, or he will. Another fine public servant. You know what? Let me do this. Don't tell the higher authorities, but I've come in possession with some of the near-world teleportation technology where I can do things like this. Oh. And here I am. Now, a word from our sponsor.
Welcome. Welcome to City 17. You have chosen, or been chosen, to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers. I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration here, in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors. I've been proud to call City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here to stay or passing through on your way to parts unknown, welcome to City 17. It's safer here.
Can confirm it is very safe here. Very beautiful part of our establishment. Now, if you happen to visit the fine city of City 17, and if you speak to one of the fine, highly trained individuals you may come across here, you may have a choice. You enter this area and you're saying you can make your way to the city, or you can make your way to our exotic retreat over here, one of our many locomotive forms of transportation over this way. A place called New Beginnings. If you've ever wanted to just kind of restart, you know, you come in so many problems in your life and you think that maybe I just want to start things over again, have a newfound purpose. You can make your way over here, and we have all kinds of accommodations for you. Got transportation. It's all provided by our benefactors. You can make our way over here. Let me beep boop real quick. Alright. Now if you wait here 1 second. Follow me right this way. Beautiful sounds of our vacation retreat, luxury retreat. If you make your way over this way, as you can see, we have arrived via train. We can accommodate many people here at one time. Bring all your friends, bring your family, bring everyone you know. Can all be accommodated in our fine establishment. So you can see we are believers in peace, as seen by this graphic here. We have many accommodations. Let me show you. For example, we have Processing Unit 1 right here. Let's say is our economy suite. I will be right back. You know, not everyone can afford the most luxurious of places, but we can certainly accommodate you no matter what your financial need may be. Alright, so as you can see, within here we have all the amenities that someone may need. We have sink. There might not be water running to it, but you know it's here. We have some heat emitting from this. I don't know if it can really actually warm the space. Then here's a chair and a bed. That's all anyone could ever need. Now, if you Or is it? Let me try that one more time. For some reason, a lot of the sound effects are not working as they should. They have higher end suites here that you can reside in. Now, if you're a particularly eccentric individual, you may find yourself within the red block. Those who are particularly impassioned, enthusiastic. Just want to make sure that you feel extra safe. We have added secure entry for you. Here's an example. You have your very own light. At this one end, we have a tiled floor instead of concrete floor. I'm making my way upstairs. Now you may be wondering if I have an extended stay in this facility. Where am I going to eat? Where am I going to shower? Well, let me show you. Let me just drop you off right here. I will be right back. And I'm back. We have a very fine, large communal showering area, all the privacy you could ever need. You can fit everyone you've ever known in here all at once. You know, you can do some of your human activities here all together at the same time. Now, if you come over this way, if you ever want to breathe in the fresh Nova Prospect air, you can come outside. Another multi-tiered secure entry. I won't take the time to go open all this up because it's extra secured. There's a bench out there. There's some lights. All you could ever need. Now, if you ever get hungry, let me give you a sneak peek. beautiful accommodated cafeteria here. We have all the local favorites. We have desiccated sustenance bar, and just recently got a shipment in of gelatinous egg flavored sustenance of various types. Here's our 5-star kitchen featuring such items as pan and pot. And once you get your food, you can come up this way. Again, let me drop you off here real quick. Here's our beautiful cafeteria, right this way. All the entertainment you could possibly need. Let me just, There. As you can see, our administrator has a lot to say. I promise that on a normal visit to our fine establishment here, there would be usually 40 or more individuals of various alignments all around you. You may find yourself surrounded by 6'5" glorious members of the Union here to accommodate your stay, or you may be surrounded by various exogens from surrounding worlds such as Anime World number 492, Furry World number 364, and all the rest. Probably a combination of all of them, all of whom actually frequently visit our establishment. And if you ever find yourself, God forbid you receive any kind of harm, we have plenty of medical accommodations here. The facility is up to the highest, it qualifies under, very clean, highest standards of safety and cleanliness. Let's go take a look. Going down. Just vibrating a little bit. Looks like someone got a little messy here when they were eating spaghetti earlier. The mattresses are actually in the process of being replaced. We're going to get some Tempur-Pedic memory foam that recall all of your darkest memories, using them for further studies as you recline across it. It's going to be revolutionary. Pasta situation is just out of control here. We have this chair here that is designed for comfort. It's ergonomic. As you can see, it accommodates the upper spinal region, all the way down, curved to perfectly accommodate, the natural human back alignment down to your feet. Everything is just in the perfect position. We got some entertainment happening here on the side. And if you're a particularly special visitor to us, we have this room over here. So you may find yourself being into our special assistance office where all kinds of additional pasta-related accommodations can be made is here as well. And sit here and await medical examination. We have the latest in technology at this facility as well. As we can see, we have next generation computer monitor and keyboard. We've ascended beyond the need for a so-called mouse. Big gamer computer here on the side. And we know where you live, where you and your family and everyone you've ever known, where you are at all times, because we care a lot about you here at Nova Prospekt. Sometimes if we're unable to accommodate you in this facility, in this particular medical facility, you may find your way over to here, to a little place we like to call... Actually, let me just leave you here a minute. I gotta go do something. If you're the type of person who's proven that you need some time to yourself, a little bit of extra time to think about, to meditate, spend some time alone, we have a place for you here. Fully padded floor, ceiling, walls, for maximum comfort, so you can meditate in peace for as long as you need to be here. And we have a playground outside, if you just want to relive your childhood, if it's all you have left. All the way down here. I believe this place is under construction, but if we need to do any sort of further questioning about things you may have seen or done within your past, this room can be used for a little one-on-one time. There's only a couple things left before Helix 6 here will sign out. Speaking of Helix, actually wait. Ignore that is not Helix. I'm probably fired already, but don't tell anyone. I saw the blue and I assumed it was Helix, but it actually was not the right emblem. Alright, only a couple places of significance left. Now, if you're the kind of person who's, requires a lot of extra persuasion in order to tell us the information that you'd like us to know, we have a place for you too. It's right over here. Why don't you come on in? We have some tools that may aid us in better helping you. I've got one of these already. Got a very detailed profile about you and your background, everyone you've ever interacted with, anyone who's of any value to you, where they live, what residential block they reside in, serial numbers. Got a cactus, just to kind of liven up the place a little bit. Something here just to kind of serve as a reminder to any particularly aggressive individuals that may come through that will be met with proper accommodations. Same with this tool here. Now this chair here may look a little familiar. This one comes with some extra accommodations. Let me go turn it on real quick. So let's just say that you're having trouble remembering something from your past. We can just press this button here and... that might help jog your memory a little bit. There's a few places that I'm not showing you. However, I have to do this one real quiet. I'm not even allowed in here.
Scanning.
Let's just say that you are a particularly valued individual. Someone of significant interest to us. You may find yourself in this space. Just so happens to be that, the administrator is out at the moment. Can even watch you arrive from parts unknown. All kinds of functionality that actually does work how you might think it does in this area. And for your own safety and enjoyment, we do watch wherever you go at all times. These cameras are completely functioning and not just for decoration. I just want to keep an eye on you, you know? Everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. stay. Alright, well this concludes my little tour here of some of the places you may find yourself residing within our vacation package, our beautiful city that you may spend the rest of your life in. I'm now going to do a little handoff with this so-called Mononymous. Doesn't sound like very entertaining to me. I mean, monotony? I don't know what that's like. What could be fun about that? I don't know. Anyway, this is Helix 6 signing out. I've probably risked my job by showing you all this, but it's for your own entertainment. Back to you.